A high school basketball player in the city of Anderson, Indiana was just everyone's dream. You couldn't go out to eat. You couldn't go out shopping without getting mobbed by people. Right. Every game against Anderson and Kojak and those players back then was memorable. He's probably one of the best players I've ever played against, ever. In college I've played against thousands of Division I basketball players. I played against hundreds of NBA basketball players. Still, in my personal opinion, Kojak Fuller is at the top of that list. They were probably our biggest rival back then, and so many people were ready and pumped up for that game to start every year. And of course, we played them 2 or 3 times a year, depending on if we got them in sectional or not. So, I mean, anytime we played against Kojak and Anderson Indians, I mean, it was a big game. The first time I met Kojak we were probably about 7 or 8 years old. Kojak and I was on the same basketball team, believe it or not, way back then. And I remember playing a team from Richmond. We beat them 109-4. And I knew from that moment on that Kojak was just going to be an outstanding basketball player. When I first read it in the paper that Kojak got in trouble, I was devastated. Because Kojak and I, like I said, were really close, whether people believed it or not or didn't really even know it, because we were so competitive against each other on the basketball court. But behind the scenes, I mean, you know, we pretty much grew up playing basketball in the summer times together. You know, that's all I knew, was me and Kojak playing basketball against each other, with each other. And then when I read that in the paper and heard that things were going on, I was devastated. When I heard he got out, I was so excited for him, you know, because I couldn't imagine the struggles that he went through, and you know, it brought back a lot of memories. This is a great project. This is a great opportunity to get involved. And if you want to get involved financially, please go to the website below.